Hello Cancer, welcome to another 411 love reading. This is going to be for those of you who are already in some sort of a connection or have someone in mind. Let's get into it for Cancer. Spirit, what messages do you have for Cancer, Spirit, regarding love? For Cancer. What messages do you have for Cancer regarding love? Now in this reading, we're going to be looking at what's going on in your connection, how you feel about each other, what you need to know, and what's the potential outcome. So let's start with what's going on in your connection. Tell me about Cancer's connection with whoever they're thinking about or in a connection with at this time. What's going on, Spirit, in love for Cancer? We got free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. What else for Cancer? What's going on in love for Cancer? Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Freeing yourself from the past. Interesting. So let's see, what's this about? For Cancer, please. Okay. Now this is a general love reading, so it will not resonate with everyone watching, and you'll know pretty soon if this is your reading or not, Cancer. If it's not your reading, check out my other readings for Cancer. I have a whole playlist. Or check back next week to see if there's something there for you. All right, Cancer, let's see what's going on here, Spirit. For Cancer. In love, what do we need to know about this connection? Okay, we got the Ten of Swords. So there's been some sort of ending or that has taken place in the past or is taking place now, some sort of separation here. Okay, what else for Cancer, please? Nine of Cups reverse. What else for Cancer? Six of Swords. Departing a situation, leaving a situation behind that's difficult. This is, I feel, about moving on from some sort of ending, something that didn't take off here with the Nine of Cups reversed. Maybe your wish wasn't granted, or this wasn't what you thought it was going to be. And someone here, I feel, is freeing themselves or leaving a situation. I have the Emperor reverse, Aries energy. So it could be that some of you are dealing with an Aries, or perhaps you don't have the resources or the ability to bring something back into balance. Maybe you feel powerless, like the situation is out of your control. I feel like you want to avoid drama or the fighting. You want the conflict to stop with the Five of Wands reverse. Maybe you're dealing with someone who has a temper or is just difficult to deal with. Someone who can be a bit controlling even. And I feel like you're just wanting to leave all of this behind. Whether it's something that you can't control or something that's out of your control, or whether it's somebody that's difficult to deal with, I feel like you just want to move past it. Tell me more, Spirit. Why is the Nine of Cups reversed? Why is the Nine of Cups reversed? Nine of Wands reversed. Well, you know, you're exhausted, ready to give this up. Someone here, and you know, I'm going to say someone because this is mutual energy. This is what's going on between you. So it could be you, Cancer, or it could be the person that you're dealing with. But I feel like someone's ready to give up on something that wasn't what they thought it was going to be, or a wish that wasn't granted. It's been a battle, or it's just been a lot of effort that someone has put in here, and now they're like tired. Tell me more about this Nine of Cups reverse. The Moon. Wow. Pisces energy with the moon. Confusion, something hidden, something is not as it seems. Okay, so I have the world reversed. So maybe something, there's a unfinished business or a lack of closure because there's something you still don't know or aren't sure about, Cancer. It could be that someone's not expressing themselves. Or it could be that someone's not being really open about their feelings. This could have been an illusion as well. Why is the moon here? Why is the moon here? Empress reverse. She wanted to come out earlier. And the world reverse again. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting that some of you really saw the potential in this. This was probably a connection that started off really well, or there was a really strong connection between you. I feel like you thought this was going to be like something that was growing or could manifest, something that could expand. And I feel like because there's unfinished business here, you're always left wondering, like, what could have happened? What if? Queen of Pentacles reverse. There could also be a hidden Empress for a small number of you. Someone in the way. Or something in the way of growth. Why is the Ten of Swords here? This could also be that you guys have been in a connection with this person, or there was a separation in the past. Someone that either you walked away from or that walked away from you. But for some reason, I don't think you freed yourself yet. Let's see. Why is the Ten of Swords here for Cancer? Eight of Cups reverse. Knight of Wands reverse. This was someone that couldn't commit. They couldn't commit, or they couldn't, it was like they were back and forth, leaving, coming and going. Until finally maybe there was a complete ending, or someone's considering an ending right now. Ace of Swords. Yeah, someone could be wanting to cut this out. Whatever drama or fighting or arguing or whatever situation has become like out of control here. Someone could be wanting to just have a serious conversation about either the past separation or a conversation that leads to some sort of separation. I haven't been able to like make out if this free yourself is something that happened in the past or you're considering happening now. We'll get more insight as we dig in, but so far this is what I'm seeing. Why is the Six of Swords here? Five of Swords reverse. It's almost like someone wants to just, like, they're sick and tired of the fighting or the lies. They're sick and tired of not being on the same page. Yeah, Two of Wands reverse. Someone here could have been unfaithful. Someone here could have just not, you know, maybe there was two very different paths you could have chosen and you chose, oh no. Okay, so we have the Emperor reverse again. And then I have the Death card, Scorpio energy. I feel like someone put in, this is a complete ending. Someone's moving on or wanting to leave this behind. Again, I feel like there's a possibility that some of you, this already happened in the past. I feel like this Emperor reversed. Some of you are dealing with an Aries or someone that is not used to things not going their way. I feel like this Emperor, and this could be you, Cancer, or someone that you're dealing with, the other person, but I feel like this Emperor felt like they couldn't do this all on their own. They had to choose, stay or go. Let's see, how are you feeling about each other? Let's see. Let's see how you feel about each other. Tell me about Cancer's energies at this time, Spirit. Tell me about Cancer's energies. Whoa, it's way too many. Tell me about Cancer's energies towards this other person. this is resonating for you, please let me know down in the comments. Burning passion. The chemistry is off the charts. Okay. Can I get one more? But I feel like this is probably why you've been so like caught up in this connection. The passion, the intimacy, the chemistry. Maybe this is something that you haven't felt with a lot of people. Time out. Timing, patience, waiting. Time is of the essence. Yes, I feel like some of you just got tired. For the Cancers that I'm talking to, and I have you on this side, Cancer, and your person on the other, but feel free to flip them if they resonate more. But I feel like someone just got tired of waiting. Tell me about Cancer's person. What are their energies at this time? Free spirit, independent, spiritual, open mind. So I feel like this person probably was the one to free themselves or wasn't able to commit to something because they are liking their independence. Yeah, coming apart. Separation, endings, disconnect. I feel like they were probably the ones that initiated this ending. I feel like this happened in the past. I have past life at the bottom of the deck. So I have 2 cards here for past life. I mean, what are the odds? It could be that this is a past life connection, very strong connection. Or it could be that this is someone from the past, an ex. Or someone you've had some sort of a connection. Move these over here. Actually, what am I doing? Tell me more for Cancer regarding this connection and how you feel about each other. Tell me more, Spirit. For Cancer, please. Oh. Tell me more about I just saw the 2 of Cups like 3 times, so I feel like this is a very strong connection. Tell me about Cancer. How is Cancer thinking or feeling about this other person? How is Cancer thinking or feeling about this other person or this connection? 6 of Wands. Strength, Leo energy. Queen of Pentacles reverse. I feel like you cannot give anymore. I'm not sure if you're already in a connection of some sort, but if you are in a long-term commitment, it's not a stable one, or because this person wasn't able to commit, you're not playing anymore. Could be either of those things. But I feel like with Strength and 6 of Wands, it's almost like I don't know why I'm getting these messages, but the message that I'm getting is like you're not getting the attention that you deserve. You're not getting the recognition that you deserve. And so you're not giving anymore. It's the message that I'm getting here. Why is Strength here? Why is Strength here? Yeah, you've been heartbroken. Page of Cups reverse. Heartbroken, disappointed. I'm also picking up like, you know, certain communication is just, you're trying to control your response because you're not happy with what you're hearing. Tell me about 10 of Cups. Why is the 10 of Cups here? Tell me about the person that Cancer is dealing with. What are their energies in this connection at this time? What are their energies in this connection at this time? 5 of Cups reverse. Tell me about Cancer's person. What are their energies at this time? Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. They want something. They're again, there's attraction here. There's passion, chemistry. Probably this person is someone that you're very attracted to. 3 of Pentacles. Why is the 3 of Pentacles here? I wonder if some of you work with this person. With the 5 of Cups reversed, there's something this person wants to, I feel like, work on. Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Pentacles. This person could be wanting to make things right or bring you some sort of an offer. But I feel like they're waiting for the right time with the Wheel of Fortune. They definitely are attracted to you. I feel like they see you as this Queen of Wands. And it's like they've lost a Queen of Wands in some way and they want that back. Whether it's maybe you shut them off in a physical sense, like you're no longer with them physically, or you're no longer talking to them, or you have freed yourself from them. I feel like whichever one of those things are, they want that back, whatever they've lost. I'm using my Secret Moon Oracle deck to figure out what are they secretly thinking or feeling about you. This deck will be available in my Etsy shop soon, sometime in November. So keep an eye out in my Etsy shop. It's linked down in the description box. I'm still playing around with the deck. I've added some cards. So keep your eyes peeled for that. What is this person secretly thinking or feeling about Cancer? I don't know what to do. Okay. They don't know what to do. I have a lot on my plate. I'm heartbroken. I keep getting this card. It's come out for like 4 signs at this point, and I feel guilty at the bottom. So I have a lot on my plate. I don't know what to do. I feel like those 2 cards are reminding me of the Two of Pentacles. Going back and forth. Juggling, trying to figure something out here. So we'll have to see what's going on there. I feel like this person wants something, again, you know, with the Five of Cups reversed and the Queen of Wands, but they don't know how to get it. And it's probably because they're not used to you not being available, not giving in some way. So what do you need to know, Cancer? What are the challenges to this connection? What do we need to know? For Cancer. What is the 411? What are the challenges or the blocks to this connection? It's challenging or blocking this connection. Resistance, fighting, 8 of Cups. So some sort of separation or departure. Someone walking away and resisting, someone walking away from this connection is blocking it from moving forward. That kind of makes sense. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? For Cancer. Ace of Wands. Yeah, I'm telling you, someone wants something. Someone wants something again. 10 of Swords reversed. Can I get one more? What do we need to know? And it's after an ending. Oh, 5 of Wands. My goodness. Interesting. It's like starting this again is going to bring about some sort of drama. What's this? 7 of Cups reversed. So I feel like, wow. And then I have the 7 of Swords reversed at the bottom. It's like someone's going to get caught trying to restart something, or you're going to catch them like trying to get your attention or something like that. And there's going to be like a reaction here. Help me clarify these energies for Cancer, please. What is going on here? Why is the 7 of Wands here? Why is the 7 of Wands here? Three of Pentacles. Wow. So there might be multiple people here, or something to do with work. The Fool reverse. Interesting. And the Knight of Swords reverse. The Fool reverse. This is somebody that's not a very good planner. They're naive, a little bit too, like they don't look where they're going. They get lost. They could be reckless, take unnecessary risks. I'm telling you, it's like someone working on this or fighting for this is going to cause some sort of problem. And then I have the Knight of Swords reverse with the Queen of Wands reverse. This is like a really like difficult person. Communication's terrible right here with these two cards. Communication's terrible. Someone's not really thinking about what they're saying. They could hurt you with their words. They could deceive you as well. Tell me more about this Fool reverse. Why is the Fool reverse here? Seven of Cups reverse again. Yeah, this is going to be the wrong... I feel like someone's going to take the wrong approach. Yeah, the World reverse and the Five of Cups. Yes, like I don't feel like this is going to close the cycle. I don't feel like it's going to bring closure. I feel like there's still going to be unfinished business and disappointment with the Five of Cups. Regret. I feel like this is what's challenging this connection. It's like someone could probably like they don't know what to do. And so they do the wrong thing, you know? Like it's like they're really clueless or something like that. What's this Ace of Wands about? What do we need to know about this Ace of Wands? Again, with the passion. A lot of passion here. You know, look at this. It's like burning passion here with this card. Chemistry, interest, adventure, excitement, something new, a passionate beginning. Why is this Ace of Wands here? This is in the what we need to know. This could be hidden factors. King of Wands reverse. Again, with like more fire here. Ace of Wands. And he's reversed, which tells me like this is somebody that... Again, doesn't think about the consequences of their actions. Eight of Swords reverse. So this is someone breaking free of their fear. That's way too many. Can I get one more for the Ace of Wands? Queen of Wands reverse. Hangman again. Okay, so this is someone, Queen of Swords at the bottom. Page of Cups, Three of Cups. Yeah, this is someone that's thinking about how to communicate, how to come together with you. They're really thinking hard here. Analytically, I can't even speak. This person's thinking hard, but I feel like no amount of thinking is really like, it's almost like this person's just thinking, but not really preparing. It's like they're thinking about what to say, but not like what it's almost, you know what I'm picturing or, you know, or feeling very strongly? It's someone that's only thinking of the first step, but they really don't realize that there's way more to really think about. It's almost like, oh, I'm just going to talk to them. Okay, but then after that, what are you going to do? Like, are you actually going to deal with whatever came apart? Are you going to deal with whatever this is here that I want to clarify, this Five of Wands? You know, like, are you going to be able to put in the work, the effort with the Three of Pentacles here? And it's like they know that this is something that is either there's a lot of people involved, or they know there's some sort of interference, or they know that it's going to take a lot of work because of how things ended. I feel like they know this already, but it's like they're not really thinking past like step one. What's this Ten of Swords reverse? Also, this Queen of Wands reverse and the King of Wands reverse, they don't make a good pair. They're not on the same page. And I feel like this King of Wands reverse is trying to get courage to talk to this Queen of Wands reverse because they're not happy. You know? And I don't know. Tell me more about this King of Wands reverse with this King of Wands reverse. Tell me about these two. Spirit, what do I need to know about these two? Ten of Swords. Yeah, there was an ending here between these two. And again, I have the Queen of Pentacles reverse. One of you does not want to give to this anymore. They're fed up, is what I'm feeling, because of what already happened. What's this Five of Wands about? I feel like I don't even need to clarify that Ten of Swords reverse. What's this Five of Wands about? I feel like there's going to be like more fighting, more drama here. Page of Pentacles reverse. So someone here is not even going to be able to give you a small offer. Strength reverse, Leo energy again. Six of Wands reverse again. Again, I'm getting that message of someone's not recognizing your worth, or vice versa. Or, you know, this is just not successful because someone can't even give a little bit. They have a lot on their plate. Well, yes, I would have a lot on my plate too if I had to deal with all this, whatever this is. Whatever this is, whether it's family drama, friend drama, exes, current partners, whatever this is, it's causing your person to not be able to do anything. Either they can't give you an offer, or can't talk about an offer, or they're, you know, maybe they're a little bit too controlling, and it's just a revolving door. So let's see, what is the potential outcome here for the near future? What do we need to know about the potential outcome for the near future? Now I'm going to be picking a few cards for this video, and then I will be clarifying the outcome in the extended. I'll be looking at your person's true intentions, what their next actions will be, and any advice or timing from Spirit. So if you'd like to get more information, if this is resonating for you, the extendeds are completely optional. But, and they're for those of you that, you know, you just want to know more. All right, what's the potential outcome here, Spirit, in the near future for Cancer and this other person? Potential outcome, please, for Cancer. Okay, we got the Four of Cups reversed. Someone's having a change of heart, renewed interest in the past, which makes perfect sense here. This wants to come out. Queen of Wands reversed. Okay. Ten of Swords reversed. Okay. The message is the message. It's repeating itself because that is the message. Bottom of the deck, I have the Knight of Swords reversed again in a whole different deck. I have a Queen of Wands reversed in a whole different deck. A Ten of Swords reversed again. So I feel like this is the message for you, Cancer. Someone's having a change of heart over what happened in the past. They feel guilty, they're heartbroken, but they have a lot on their plate. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to talk to this Queen of Wands reverse, because this Queen of Wands reverse is just not, either this is you unhappy with them, or this is your person not thinking of the consequences of their actions. Again, what I was saying with the Fool, someone who is only thinking of step one. I feel like your person, I don't know why, but I feel like there's something that's happened recently or is ongoing right now with them where they're thinking about what happened between you two. And I feel like there's some sort of change of heart happening. But whatever ending this was with the Ten of Swords, it was a terrible ending. This is not a connection where things were wrapped up nicely and you both went your separate ways and it was mutual. That's not what this is. This was a very, like, maybe like words were exchanged that you can't take back, or someone outright lied to you, betrayed you even for some of you. You know, it was a bad ending. And I feel like your person's looking at it with a different mindset now. However, I feel like you gave everything you could to this, and now I feel like it's going to take a lot more than just a conversation for you to give this person, you know, I guess to give them another chance. Who knows? Maybe you're ready to give them another chance. But I feel like to the Cancers I'm talking to, this isn't going to be an easy fix. All right, Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. If this resonated with you, please leave me a comment and let me know how it resonated. If you'd like to support the channel for free, just hit the like button and subscribe. That helps the channel grow a lot, and it shows other people the videos so that they can watch them and see if they resonate for them too. Thank you so much to everyone who has already done that. I really appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you all in another video. Take care.